Blue Lock Chapter 297 Summary. Amidst adversity, Reo still aiming for the world together. To Nagi, this light is. Nagi says, Reo, I lost my fire, but you still gave me a new dream. Reo says, now we get 2 points. Genius. We are the protagonists. Nagi says, just before you seemed to be scared of losing. When I wasn't there, you were useless. But now you became super cool, even though you're a bit scared on the inside. Okay, boss. Reo says, let's go, genius. And Nagi responds, I get it, Reo. To get you fired up, for that, I can get fired up myself. We go back to Isagi's side, as he says, there might be a formula for this ecstatic experience. In my case, if there was someone I want to beat and a goal I want to achieve, I would bring out the logic to do it and become a machine to execute it perfectly. Win according to calculations. I get thrilled in that moment. But wait. I leveled up many times like that, so I understand with every win, every result, my experience and abilities go up. I get better at football. Replicatability of the techniques get higher. But I can't produce that fire. Back then and there, those were the feelings only I could hold in that moment. Technique and logic are nothing but means to carry out the plan. Everything begins with the fire inside me. As we cut to Shido passing Baro in the rankings. Ego says, now we'll present the subsequent auction bids. Isagi says, dreams and goals, rivals I wanna beat. Those who grasp this fire and acted on it will survive, and those who misjudged it will fall. This is the field. This is Blue Lock. Nagi says, everything ends if they score one more. I have to score a goal, where Reo wants to pass. I want to become the me that Reo desires. Reo, should I shoot? I got out. No, it's too far. What should I do? If Reo was here. As Lavinho says, football isn't a passing connecting sport. As Reo is confused. Nagi says, oh no, if he gets it. As Prince says, to the future. We're not done yet, Manshine. Lavinho says, damn you, show off. And Nagi says, master. As Chris Prince ignores Nagi and says, okay, striker. Nagi is surprised that he ignored him. And Chris Prince says, I won't grant the future to egoists who don't pursue ideals. As Prince passes to Reo, he says, surpass the reality, Blue Lockers. Reo says, Chris? And Chris responds, you score, Reo Mikage. I want to see your future. As Otega says, that's my move from before. As Reo shoots, improv copy. Nagi says, Reo, you can already? As Mikage Reo ties the game. Nagi says, really live on your own. Chris says, that's it. Yes, Golazo. And Lavinho says, we're out of time. Reo says, Nagi, sorry, I shot on my own. And Nagi responds, it's fine. If you get fired up, that's the answer. Reo's confused, as Nagi says, I was always spoiled by you. I believed like a child that you'll always be by my side. Nagi gets fired up, as he says, I'm sorry, Reo. I was a pain. From now on, I'll get fired up and fascinated on my own. I have to change on my own. This spirit will pave the new world for Nagi. To be continued in the next chapter. Alone together. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.